Good evening. He was the everyman who became a leading man. Tonight, the world is remembering actor Jimmy Stewart.
Stewart passed away today. He was 89 years old and left quite an impact on both the film industry and those who knew him personally. Nightbeat reporter Jennifer Watson spoke to one of those people tonight, and she's live at TheaterWorks in Hartford with our top story. Jennifer.
Al, it was in theaters like this that Jimmy Stewart got his start with roommate Henry Fonda. Tonight we talk to an actress and friend who is performing here, and we take a look at what Jimmy Stewart has given to film and given to us.
He should be on Mount Rushmore. He's a national treasure.
Actress Valerie Harper is in Hartford for a one-woman play. She says she was privileged enough to know Jimmy Stewart.
I never worked with him, Jennifer, but I did work with him on children's issues, hunger. He had a run in his name, a marathon run that raised hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years.
How was he viewed by people in Hollywood?
Revered, loved, respected. He was the kindest, sweetest, most gentle, natural, loving, very loving guy.
Which is one of the things film expert James Hanley says sets Stewart apart from so many.
A lot of people think of him as, I suppose, just plain folks, which I think is remarkable about him.
I couldn't face being cooped up for the rest of my life in a shabby little office.
In his early appearances, there was almost this sort of extraordinary sense of naive optimism that these films represented Mr. Smith Goes to Washington.
You all think I'm licked. Well, I'm not licked. And I'm going to stay right here and fight for this lost cause.
After World War II, a lot of things changed. The cinema and Stewart's career.
He took on these extraordinary roles. I think the most remarkable ones were in the Alfred Hitchcock films, Rear Window.
I've seen bickering and family quarrels and mysterious trips at night, knives and saws and ropes. And now since last evening, not a sign of the wife. All right, now you tell me where she is.
In the plastic land of Hollywood, Jimmy Stewart was a man of integrity, never losing sight of the importance of country. He was a decorated World War II bomber commander. And when he chose to marry at the age of 40, it was for 45 years to his wife, Gloria, who died in 1994. 55 years, 80 movies, all done within the first 80 of Stewart's 89 years on this planet.
He's probably classing up heaven as we speak.
It's almost as if he's an indelible presence. And it's a sad thing to see him pass, but I think that he's here always.
Jimmy Stewart did indeed have a wonderful life. And as we mourn the loss of this great man, this great actor, we can take comfort in the fact that whenever we want to see his face or hear that unmistakable voice, all we have to do is watch a movie to see who he really is. Al, back to you.
That's for sure. Jennifer Watson live on the Nightbeat in Hartford.